What is going on, everybody?
Ew.
It is Pixbutters here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we left off, we were pushing through this dungeon like crazy, and we hadn't even scratched the surface, technically. In a way, we actually made it to our destination, but there was a lot of extra stuff that I ran through off camera because it took me an hour and a half to get. There were some simple treasures and stuff that were around that I found that are hiding around.
Quote-unquote artifacts.
There was like a section that had a calendar where they were talking about why does it have 7 days instead of 5. And then they also found a CD that they were confused by, and Heismay thought it may have been some ninja throwing star style of weapon. And there was also one...
Like a shuriken.
There was one that was... It was hidden away well deep inside. But, and with some relevance to the story in that...
So it was, you were telling me that it was, like, easily missable.
Well, because it's not on the main line of just for those that follow the path and get to the destination. Yeah. You would miss everything that's going on in these fucking maps that I have cleared out for the most part, aside from one bit where I'll go ahead and show you a whole area that we didn't even touch last time. The ghost town of dreams, which, by the way, more fucking humans and even more than we'd even seen before. And I'm going to go down there because there's a little bit that I didn't touch while I explain things. That little gray part right there. So I'm going to try and get that way while avoiding all of the hell that is here so I can maintain some of my MP. But there was a note that I found that seemed to be of the perspective of someone talking. And they mentioned with the calamity, you know, the apocalyptic event going on, that they hid themselves inside the lance, apparently. So that'll be an interesting thing to go about when we,
Someone from this...
No problem.
Someone from Shinjuku hid themselves in the lance.
It would appear to be that way, yes. And someone that may have had some kind of importance. By the way, here's some new fucking Cyclops enemies that I'm trying to avoid right now because they're like level 45.
Huge.
Yeah, they're pretty bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and explore this part that I had not explored before. Which, of course, is just more fucking humans. Okay, if I'm careful with this, I can handle this, because there's a lot of smaller enemies aside from those little guys that have come to absolutely fucking loathe around this dungeon. But I just want to try and see if there's anything else around here, treasure-wise, that will offer up like a new, any new lore, like this one. We'll see if this one, being in these depths, is anything different or important. There's a glass bracelet on the ground. Huh, it's got little needles inside.
Wait, hold on. Let's try to figure what this is first.
Okay.
A glass bracelet with needles inside.
I'm honestly at a loss until we get a little bit of a...
Used for assassination, surely. Those needles may be poison-tipped. But the face is adorned with ancient numerals. The needles seem
It's
to
a
be
fucking watch.
To them.
It's a goddamn watch.
Oh my God.
Or a clock. One of the two.
It's because it said bracelet.
Yeah. Perhaps these needles moved once upon a time. I was envisioning like like inside was needles, not like having a watch face, but once upon a time. Hey, once upon a time. Ironic to bring up time.
Oh my God.
Okay,
they found a watch and I thought it was an assassination device with poison.
One last thing, but it might not actually be a... yeah, it's just a, oh, give me that. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Their guess couldn't have been farther from the truth.
Yeah, but I'm getting the fuck back. What the? Oh, it's an elemental. So yeah, you stay in this fucking corner. I will trigger you all day long. And try not to get destroyed by a Cyclops over there. But I have a decent amount of Magla saved up. Let's go ahead and... Magla? Oh, magic. I'm just so used to hearing the goddamn word Magla that I'm losing my mind.
I was gonna say, why were you saving up Magla?
Well, because we still have to face off against the dragon, so...
But no, I said... Because when you misspoke, I said I was wondering why you said that you're saving up Magla.
Oh, yeah.
And you continued as if I said MP.
My brain's been mushed through all of this. Excuse me. Pardon me. I just got to get back to where I came from. So don't mind me. Oh God, I'm fucking playing Dark Souls over here at this point.
Jesus.
Oh God. All right. Get me back to the elevator so I can get back to the safe room and just fast travel to the Dragon's Den, because now I've done every little nook and cranny over here and we've got everything of the treasures in there. And like I said, most of them are just little fun bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Then there was obviously items and stuff that we got. But the important one I would feel was, don't worry, I can handle them easy now.
Cool.
But the important one I feel was the one talking about someone hiding inside the lance.
Themselves in the lance? Like...
Yes. All right.
Hey.
But now we can go ahead and travel back to the Divine Altar Path.
Gallica sitting on that crystal looks like a little fantasy decoration from modern times.
That'll be a statuette at some point when the next edition comes out of ReFantazio Royal or whatever you want to call it. That'll be the statue included with the collector's edition for it.
I would love that though.
It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
Right.
He doesn't sound very slumbery.
No.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
No.
This Magla, it feels like that of a normal dragon.
No.
Somewhat
no.
different.
I didn't want to call it.
What is this?
That's why we're here. Let's go.
Like, part of me did want to call it because I'm like, ha, I called it. But also, watch out, I'm sitting that's on a normal dragon. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
What now?
All right, I'm trying to see. I feel like everyone is okay. But...
have it be like really dark and evil. And that's the abnormal part about it. Can that be it instead of a human fusion?
Alright, I feel like having at least half of my MP should be okay for some of them. Me having a lot, I feel like that should be enough to...
I would give Stroll a tiny bit more. So you give Hulkenberg more than he has.
She just ended up having more. It wasn't that I was trying to.
Just a little bit. There we go.
Keep them balanced. All right. Let's see what's behind Altar of the 12.
Ready?
Interesting.
The 12. Seeing a strong aura up ahead, this dragon is probably going to be pretty formidable. Are we ready?
As we'll ever be.
Time to go.
Yes, the dragon god Et awaits us.
Time to end this damn dungeon once and for all.
Oh boy.
And see what's waiting for us in here.
Dragon?
Okay.
Dragon?
Looks like a dragon of some kind up there.
I see wings. That's
Almost
all
looks
I
like a
see.
fucking Skarmory from here. Hello?
Dragon?
Oh, it's fly. Oh.
Dragon?
Eddie.
Don't call it that. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it didn't. Okay. I wish I could see more, but they're hiding it from me on purpose.
They are.
Show me a dragon god. I mean, that looks very dragony to me. I was gonna start fucking talking. Excuse me, sir.
Stop.
It can't be.
Oh, hell.
Oh, that's
It was
not.
a dragon after all.
But what's behind it?
What's riding
This
it?
thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Something's riding it.
I think there's an actual person on it. I can't tell if it's a person or
Oh,
a
look. They
is
have
that the
multiple
lance?
arms.
Oh, I know.
We
I
are
think
in
there's
no
a human
condition to
that
play.
has attempted to
Fire,
ride it.
flame.
Yeah.
Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
I'm trying to tell if it's trying to tame it or if it's like parasiting
Or if
on
it's
it.
like a growth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
Uh-huh.
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
Oh, God.
I'm...
Well, I mean, everything she knows has been changed.
Mm-hmm. Everything we know has been changed.
Yeah.
We only just got started.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, tail whip. It's the most dangerous tail whip ever.
This thing's huge. Look at the spikes on its tail.
Uh-huh. Save us, queen. Careful now. Oh, you're about to be toast. Oh god. Okay, well she didn't just burn to a crisp immediately, so that's nice. Hey, it's almost here. Yeah, get that shit.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life.
Wait a minute.
How can I?
She's got a monologue.
Oh.
This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god?
At least you're letting us talk, homie.
Yeah.
A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith?
It's so cool looking though.
Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
Queens supporting queens.
I want to.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, there we go.
Maiden of faith. Oh, thou
I was not expecting this at all.
Me neither.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
The priestess arcanum.
The dragon tamer.
I love that island.
Dude.
I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Rip out your heart. Awaken your third eye. Yeah, there you go.
God, so metal.
Jesus.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Dude.
Fireworks?
Hey, yo.
Yo? What is this?
Dude.
All of you, let me fight by your side.
What are you?
Why?
What are those?
Are those giant grabby hands?
I have to choose my party. Well, I wasn't expecting whatever the fuck. How do I supposed to? What is your archetype? The summoner.
Huh.
Summon Eagle Lion. Summon Noctiluca.
Can you just it's Noctiluca. Say it normally.
Cures one ally style same as grants 10% HP recovery for their next 3 turns. Deals heavy magic wind damage to all enemies, lowers their attack for 3 turns. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, Eagle Lion? That sounds like, what's it called, Andress?
Well, we'll have to find out.
What if it is?
All right, so I will go ahead and they put her on the party. I feel like they won't let me. That character did not be removed, so I've got to pick my other 2. Stroll, you come in as a homie. Now, I'll have Hulkenberg as a very good defender still, the one that takes the hits. Quite frankly, yeah, Juna, you got your bloodlust out.
That's
Let
true.
the others shine. All right, and then Gallica being Gallica.
Yep.
All right, I can't change your equipment or anything, Yufa, so you just hang in there. I think that's our last one based off of the size of the menu. There won't be anyone else, so we've got our full party now.
Interesting.
I mean, maybe you can try and fit one, but it would then get in the way of the UI on the bottom there, so I think this is it.
Yeah.
I think this is it. There could be one more.
It's possible.
But that's a tough one. They've got that space ready for the redo edition that they always have. All right, venture forth. Fuck yeah. Bring it on.
What? You can fight?
And that power.
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them.
So it is being kind of like a parasite.
Yeah.
Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not.
If we save it, it better start talking to me.
Come on, team. We
All right, we also have some synthesis here. Lizard Man.
Summon Lizard Man.
Deals extreme electric damage to one enemy, lowers their defense for 3 turns. Deals extreme wind damage to all enemies, significantly increase their attack for 3 turns. The Eagle Lion King.
Huh.
I want to try that one out because they'll also decrease their attack, which will probably help a lot.
Is it gonna be like a griffin?
Let's do this.
Let's see what
Or
we
is
got
it gonna
here.
be what I thought? Whoa!
Whoa! All right. God damn!
Let's stay calm.
Ooh, we hit a weakness on the top one, on the human. So I think that one. I figured with her having a wind ability that would be the case.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not what I have.
Yeah.
No, lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice.
Maybe there's a better choice.
By this power.
Most of what I have is to attack. So.
What about light on the human?
I'll give it a shot.
Nah.
Did damage.
Yeah.
No.
Phantom
didn't
Swords.
block it.
Excuse me.
What?
Okay. Deals medium physical slash damage 4 to 6
Or
times to one
Wind
enemy.
Blade.
Or Windblade deals, that uses her. I mean, we know it's a weakness, so we can do that. I'll Windblade a little bit.
Strike true. I'll blow you away.
Do your thing. That's just a basic one.
Yeah.
No funky animation. Alright, if I keep this up, I'm going to end this boss battle before it gets to do anything cool.
Yeah.
You know, because I want to see what it does. Everyone
Just
go
block.
ahead and, well, I'll have you go ahead and, draw the
I
attacks.
stand waiting.
I stand waiting.
This is the power said to belong. Take my fullest power.
Lock. Or do that.
I'll give me something funky. Oh, these are fancy. Not personas, so at least we
No,
don't have
yeah.
that thing going on like you were.
I will fight with pride.
I would have
Royal sword.
lost it if Mothman was
I can
summoned.
take
though.
Oh god,
Can
if
you
only.
imagine?
Trivial.
Okay, nice tail swipe. Ooh, it got rid of its debuffs. All right, but otherwise, not too bad. Curse chant. Uh oh.
What?
Okay, it didn't curse any of us, but all right, cool, funky.
Huh.
No holding back. Let's get on with
All
it.
right, I want to see if his Phantom Swordsman is a unique thing for him.
Yeah.
I'll hit the human.
Counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
You will taste justice.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you love to see it.
Tougher than I thought.
I don't care to resist. I want to do that.
That's so cool.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Nothing out of the order.
Reminded me
Oh,
of
gosh.
Urza from Fairy Tail.
At this point, I just kind of want to experiment with these things a little bit. Go ahead and use the one that has more MP. Let's do it. See some of these synths we maybe have not seen before. It's not a unique one.
Dang.
Oh well. But the human's gone, I believe.
Now we just need to take down the body.
Oh, do I have to take down the dragon? Okay. I
Yeah.
thought maybe if we got him down, then we
Yeah.
would. Oh, ouch. The human is suffering. All right. I don't really have a weakness for the dragon.
I pray you're ready. This may be excess. I ask for your aid.
It's a lizard man.
Summon the lizard man.
It's yours.
Heed me.
Oh,
Okay.
it is a lizard man.
It's okay.
Defense is
can do
down. Haven't found a weakness. Let me go ahead and I'm
I
gonna go
don't
ahead
know
and
if a
call
dragon
for.
has a weakness.
Yeah, I'll just try and do some heavy ice damage here. Freeze.
Still up?
Some good damage.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Legendary resistance. No.
All right, the human is suffering.
Hurt badly, wounded.
Ooh.
Someone
I'm gonna heal on my go.
It has poison
in
claws.
bad shape. She needs help.
Give me your aid.
Hey, do your cool thing again to the dragon.
Take my power.
That was really cool.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Yes. Look at him go.
It's so
Samurai
awesome.
style.
That's it.
Dunzo. Sorry yet, but we saved you maybe.
Good. Tis done.
All right, let's go. All right, got a lot more heroes leaf of light and all that. Go ahead and yes.
God damn it.
What?
Admit,
It's worked so
I
far.
continue to.
Tremble before me.
Honestly, I do. Your eagerness terrifies me. All right, now what's happening?
the dragon.
Is this good? Is this bad? Okay. So I
He's
believe.
in the spear now.
Mhm. Okay, so I believe the dragon is the
Or
one that
lance.
Has returned to its sacred vessel.
was. Okay.
Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
Yeah, before it was all like rusted
Yeah.
black.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
Yeah.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself.
Ah.
The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me.
Whoa. Huh? Are you gonna talk?
Another. I did not know this one existed.
What? Another what? Lance?
Was another
If this mural
being
had
in
been
there?
lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
Yeah, she's got the lance and is on top of the dragon.
Uh-huh.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
Damn.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village.
It looks like
You
it's
said you had business
fighting
with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Poseimio.
Poseimio!
That we killed.
This frosty graybeard. Okay.
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
You'll join me?
What was that?
What the
What?
fuck was that?
It
that
was like
did
a
not
shriek
sound normal.
and then a cackle.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
Now, we have not had to address it since, like, the beginning of this dungeon.
Uh-huh.
There was someone that was here that fell, when we were in the area with all the
yeah.
flames. There was the wall that was broken down and fell. Can we make an inclination that perhaps humans are, like, people altering? If we're gonna believe that one person was potentially a member of the Mastari clan, I don't know. But let's see what's happening here.
I heard
Tribe.
it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Uh-oh.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Oh boy. Alright, let's go fuck it up. But hey, we did it! If the human attached would escape, we give chase. Alright. Eliminate the threat. Alright. It would be a catastrophe to the village if it attacks. Need to hurry back and stop it.
Yeah, the mural looked like that human kraken thing
Yeah.
that the dragon was fighting. Look, we're like really
Hauled
zooming.
ass.
Someone, please!
Uh-oh. Did it already make it here?
Sounds like it.
Oh, that.
Ooh.
That's a fucking.
I hear screaming.
Yeah, I
It's
wonder.
gotta be here.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
Yeah.
It's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh.
Priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What if the dragon god's wrong?
All of you, shut up.
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
The dragon godette is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
I want to see her on that dragon's back
Priestess,
fighting
mean-
this
in
thing.
my life, I will drive
Please.
back this
That seems like
Hold on
that's
now.
what it should
You're
be.
not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Or up there. Or here, if we can get it back down here, that'd be great.
Hulkenberg is ready.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
Oh, God, were you always that big, or?
Do this.
No, well...
What's with the... Because it did not have its hands arrowed shut like it is now.
Yeah, and before its body was, like, dark pitch black, and now it's...
No, its body was normal colored. Yeah, because I remember going that and then the red for the lower half.
But
and now it's also
weren't
got
held
buckles.
together by arrows.
No, this is strange, but okay. Okay, well, I quite like my party, so we do this.
Wait.
Huh?
Are they all pissed?
Oh shit! Why did it get rid of them?
I was like, hold on, their pictures aren't there.
There we go. We're all good. We're
Jesus
all good.
Christ.
We're good. We're here. We're good. We're cooking. Yep. All right.
Hulkenberg in the back still?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she sits there and yep, venture forth.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
Guess he's a stubborn one. I don't know if he's gonna be the same this time around, but we'll find out.
I'll blow you away.
We'll see if weak wind is still a thing for it. No, not anymore.
Let's work together.
If I pass, it's probably not gonna go over there, but I'll just go ahead and use this one around to.
This
Okay.
is the power said to belong. I ask for your aid.
Oh, next time. Oh,
Summon
next time.
Dragon
Oh, on the next
God.
turn. Oh, on the next turn, I'm saving all that shit. All right.
I really hope that's a permanent thing.
I think it is, because that's part of her thing now. There's the basic eagle lion.
It's like a griffin variant.
Yeah.
I like it.
Reversal
Ew.
prayer? Change something. I feel like that must have like reversed its weakness, I would assume, off of that. Because that's what a reversal usually means.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
It did change. It did hide the weaknesses on it, so that's probably what it did.
How do you know? Because it wasn't wind before.
But now it's all question. It would have it now just be a dot there and show it's normal, but it switched it to where it's all question marks again.
It sounds so creepy. You heard it, right?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Let me do that.
Nice.
All right.
What's the play?
Hold on.
You
Pass.
I'm
Pass.
counting on you.
Everyone is counting.
Victory!
Dragon God.
Let my power support you.
You just do it, girl.
Dude.
Forth now.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh my god. Literally.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's go.
Dude.
That's not good.
Oh, got rid of our buffs. And it removed its debuffs, even though I didn't do anything to it this time around.
Allies, together!
It's funny. I wanted dragon. I got dragon.
You got dragon.
I'm counting on you.
All right, I want to see what this does. You do not have your special attack yet still, so.
Let's get on with it.
All right. Yeah, I want to do this one.
I leave it to you.
I'll leave it to you. She's helping
It is
everyone.
a nice way to finish it off.
If we can. Together.
Dude, that sound effect reminded me of Evangelion.
It just makes me think of it. Oh, it blocked. Okay.
Oh, rude.
It's
We should
doing
think
the
of what
reversal
now?
prayer again. Just like kaiju fighting vibes.
Yeah.
This is poison.
Ouch.
Is
Is poisoned. That's gonna keep wearing her.
We'll do this together.
there a way to heal her?
No, this will by this power.
Because it's like Pokemon. She's gonna keep taking damage.
I can get rid of the
Let me help.
poison.
I'm
So
grateful.
Nice.
I ask for your
Do it again.
we go again. Because this is a
This is-
fitting way
yeah,
to go.
this
Wow.
is the
Bring
most
out the
fitting.
Dragon God, and then you conquer it
Look
all.
at it.
Okay, this is definitely this is boss ass shit.
You love it so much.
Oh, you asshole!
Ew.
Its reversal fucked us up.
It
Oh. It's giving off the sign of what it blocks with the color of the flames when it does its change.
Anxiety is hitting her hard.
That's what it is. So that's why it's red there. which means I'll go ahead and give it a little sleep shot. Do it.
Block.
Okay.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power
Do your Thunderblade then.
Power of lightning. This is doing nothing.
Block.
Okay.
Try physical damage.
Well, now it's about to change again, so.
Green.
Interesting.
It does wind now. Hulkenberg's poisoned.
Shit.
Wizard! Here, I'm obliged.
I shall summon her. This may be if we all
Try again.
We try again. We ball until it works. Because now it's blocking a lot of things, but let's see. Do your thing, buddy.
This won't work.
Damn.
That didn't do a thing.
Huh.
There's only so much I can do.
His anxiety has weakened
All right.
her. She's under attack.
Okay, stop with that.
They made her anxious. Huh.
Not this one.
So right now it's currently blocking fire, so that makes nothing
now.
work here.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, power of heroes.
I really wish there was a way to, you know, see what its weaknesses is. Like
Yeah.
analyzing stuff.
Yeah, we don't have any ability like that yet.
Have you tried basic slashing damage
Perhaps
yet?
not.
The problem that sucks with me doing that is that if it blocks, it I'm gonna lose my entire turn.
Yeah.
I've only got one push left, and I can try.
Hold on.
Looks like slash attacks
Ice?
won't do much against them.
Does it block everything except one thing?
Come
I
forth,
don't know,
royal
but even
soul.
if I,
It didn't work.
Nullify?
Wow.
and now it's changing again, so I'm so confused by
It's
it.
gonna do darkness now?
Like,
I can do this.
Huh.
It is your turn.
okay, we
Oh.
got it with the wind worked on this one. A lot to go on there. Yeah, do it. Yeah, kick its ass. All right.
Talisman of the Night we got from that.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Does it seem
I know
that
you
I've
will.
grown Stronger?
Okay.
Huh.
Fun.
Right. That's the end of that.
That it is.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa. That power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
Whoops.
Priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
How many generations were needlessly slaughtered?
Let's not question that.
It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple. What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried?
Oh,
Some
yeah.
other mystical
Oh, yeah.
relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own.
And I always had the inkling of it before, and I wanted to mention this once we got and found like the old city and stuff last time. You know, sure as hell that the church, the higher ups of it, absolutely know about everything, and they're hiding it to control everything for themselves. They're like, we can't let anyone know about this old world mumbo jumbo. Those relics, they're ours. They belong to us. It's all about, it's the sanctism stuff, not anything else involving Shinjuku or wherever the hell we were. Osaka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kichijoji, all that good stuff.
Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks.
Kyoto.
Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
He's like, wait, what?
However, We of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice.
No bloodshed?
Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Yep.
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said.
What?
Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, boy.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Their melancholy.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio.
But
our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
Chipper as ever. Oh, man.
What a ball of sunshine.
I know, right? I'm sure he would so appreciate to be called that to his face.
A ball of sunshine.
A ball of sunshine, yep. Ah, we get a free save.
He'd tell
Let's
you
go.
to shove it so fast.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Yeah!
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Oh, wait, we lose our magic?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
You saved the prince with that?
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh.
There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Okay. I'm gonna strike and see if I get chained up. Wait, what? Careful.
Did you all see that? This changes.
I was going to say if we give Luis the lance, then technically that'll dispel the magic and kaboom, because yeah, if our powers are the king magic powers, then that means that's what's protecting Luis and everyone, so that means we just have to give it to him. And he wants it anyways. And then we kill his ass.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
Wait.
With the lance.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection.
We don't
of the
want
king's
him
magic.
to have
that
it.
That means as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
We cannot let him have this.
No, but this also raises a question. He is the one that requested this item specifically from us in the first place. I think he knows exactly how. I think he might know how everything works. He's read the book of the old times that is, you know,
and he has
outlawed.
a copy.
He has a copy. He's requested something that has a power that no one knew until this very fucking. Even the people that were in control of it did not know how this thing worked. He knows a lot more than we know he knows.
I'm well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Oh, I was taking a shit. Did you hear that?
This is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't. And this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
I think he would, though.
The assassination gambit.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
It was.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Well, thanks for that.
Wow.
Joining in blindly.
When she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination
The power
be
of
enacted?
trust.
Yeah.
Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
We kill them too.
Stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive.
Yeah.
I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
Don't put the pressure on me. I mean, a fake lance is an option, but he would realize quickly, I feel, that...
We get the brothers on our side.
Dell's never going to join over. I'd say we have to try and do it at the handover. Because a fake lance, he's going to pick up on the fact that it's fake, like, so fast.
It's like, you want a lance? Here you go! And just stab him with it.
So I'd say that it has to be done at the point of the trade.
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
Well, fair.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go ahead and try and think about the fake one.
And use it to strike Luis down.
Get the brothers on our side. That's what I'm saying.
Well, Captain?
I mean,
we could
try.
Convincing the brothers to join our side.
We have only one that I
don't think that one's real.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. It's gonna have to be the fake lance. Unless it's one of those where it's making me pick the all three answers and none of them work.
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought.
Okay.
The lance has
I
been
guess
shut up in
it's
a
so
temple
easy,
for
it's so
ages.
simple, it may
Not
just
even
work.
Luis would know what the real one looks like.
I guess.
It's
I
an
feel
easy
like the
thing to
power would
say.
give away, but
But are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
you sweet son of a bitch, you.
Certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
You asked.
Well,
Wah,
settle
wah,
in.
wah, wah.
It's a long story.
It is a long story.
It's taken us like 40 hours to get to this point.
So the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
Quite the
For
opposite.
now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Once I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
That's
true. Know.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
She's so sweet.
Time to go!
New ally! The priestess honoring her faith's truths has become your ally.
Let's go.
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did.
Yeah.
Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I feel like you're about to. I'm sure you can.
I'm sure you can.
Did you want to read the other ones?
Nah.
I want to believe it.
I can sense Gallica's resolve. There's another level!
Nice.
Rank 6!
With you on our side, I know we'll figure
Alright.
it out.
The mage has been upgraded.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Yep.
Got another one here.
Spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Yes, it will be to their own. Oh, man.
Really?
Now then.
Food.
By the way, do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it?
No.
No, I imagine Yurus needs some time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelia's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
I was distracted by the fact that Juna's not sitting. She's just standing there with a cup like at a party.
Yep, she's ran out of space. Doesn't want to sit next to Yurus.
Aw. If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend to other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart.
And if Aoife's ready to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
Oh, what should we talk about? The status of our quest?
Hey. We got that rock that the old woman on the island was asking for, didn't we? She'll be chuffed, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, she wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea, did she not? Concern for her family is only natural.
Hey there.
Well, it's getting late, Pixel. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Right. Let's get some rest.
It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time, yet more battle awaits us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. Not ready to conk out on the table that I'm not sitting at. What do you say? Shall we eat and then call it a night?
Don't pass out on the food, it's good.
I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Alright. And now... oh, late night. It's not moving on to the next day yet.
Oh.
Company. Hello.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
That's fair.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
Yeah?
That's
What
my
is
book.
that book?
It's my book.
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
Fantasy, right.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
It's about an ideal world.
Yeah.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
You could say that.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some?
Of course,
Wonder
time
what
for
this
another
is gonna
chapter.
be.
Remarkable.
I love just throwing people into new pages every time they look.
Yeah. It's never from the beginning.
Nope.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too.
Uh-huh.
The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Never is.
Freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict.
Yeah.
Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat.
There is such
If
thing
we
as
are
too
to
much
create
freedom.
a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches
And she's
on.
so metal
The
now.
age of a new
Yeah.
king draws
I love
nearer.
it.
Oh, man. And now, a new day. Is it going to have any more stuff that kicks in immediately? Probably.
Your pardon?
Yep.
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Hi.
Brother,
hello.
I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own.
It's
As
not
the
you, it's me.
priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We'll look after her.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
You didn't know that belonged to
I
her?
must ask you for.
Why would he not tell you?
Once off the island.
And you almost died without having it in the first place.
I am the priestess
All right.
of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Ooh.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The Dragon God Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it
Et
the
Island.
home of the Dragon God Et.
Oh.
Etria. One day,
Okay.
after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Oh, it'll be fantastic. I'm popular!
Ooh.
After defeating the human and saving UFO alongside Verga Island, I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time.
Oh boy.
And now, we're free!
Well then.
Well then.
Well then. Just lovely.
All right, and I've got stones for you.
Yep.
Not finished yet?
Have you brought me a polar stone by any chance?
It took some effort.
Isn't that wonderful?
Ah, you found at least one of my stones. I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra with my thanks.
I got you all of them, I believe, so.
Yeah?
Take them all. Passionate raps. And a little bit of money. Cool.
All 3 of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy. But hopefully this reward can.
Sumptuous Magla Feast.
Oh.
And Divine Elixir.
Here, from me, my son, and his wife. I want you to have this.
Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them.
Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes. But after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk, and we might find the right path. Can I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. When I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
It isn't much, but we'll all be supporting your bid for that throne of yours.
Oh, well, thank you.
Seems like we ended up getting a lot of this. How a Pixel? A lot out of it.
Didn't change my popularity one bit. All right.
Well, I'm
now,
sorry
what do you have
our
for me?
family isn't worth a ranking in your huge game of...
It's worthless. I mean, what? All right.
I love doing that voice.
I know you do.
My throat doesn't, but I do.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. So, there's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet.
Right.
So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time.
Right, of course.
And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns? Even just a bit would suffice.
Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
So I don't have extreme culture shock over and over again. Thank you very much. Let us talk as we stroll the beach.
Okay. Is this what'll unlock our bond with you? I talked to you about the busiest, most bustling streets in Grand Trad, San Lumio Street.
Wow. It's nothing.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, cool.
She's got it handled.
Incredible. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
Oh, huge. Nah, I don't think so.
They seem to be kind of small households.
Yeah.
Some
if it's
individuals.
Called San Lumio Streets, then all its residents are of the San Lumio, are they not?
What?
That's not how it works here.
After the people who live there, so
It's like, oh, no.
maybe that's not how it works there.
Oh, you poor child.
I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Oh. Hey, buddy.
You want to help us, teacher?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
It's not a date, I swear.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Damn.
Really? Is that true, brother?
It's just because he's old.
Steps out into the unknown.
Old?
Intimidation in their
He's like
hearts.
25.
That's old.
People only fear what
my
they
God.
don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magla, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
Huh.
I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
Another mission!
His pants are so interesting. How do you get those on?
By doing your best.
Like,
and let's do our best together.
How do they function?
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
Can you control the weather?
Put your faith in your new friend and me. Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. The
Da-di-di-di-da-di-di-da.
gift you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future. Then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Okay.
Trial of Malnova.
Okay, increases wisdom, and that probably also opens up the ability to...
Informant at Golden Deer Hearth.
Right. Oh, so that's where that one is over there. Okay.
You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
I'm sure.
We'll face danger here.
Well, I'm not doing it yet. Mm-hmm. Oh, and he's gone. Okay.
All rather mysterious.
He walked away so fast.
Yeah.
But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Of course. Always am. You saw the shit we dealt with back in that one? It was awful. All right. So that's that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're like
everyone's
the new
talking about the name and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
All right then.
All right. So now we're back. We got a lot of stuff. We've got fucking still. We have with Juna. She's trying to do a quest on this island, and then for the priestess, I'm gonna remember her name eventually. We gotta do her thing.
Did you forget her name?
I can't. It's not ringing a bell right now.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
We just had a cutscene with
her.
Evan.
Yufa. There we go.
What the fuck?
I have a great brain, and you know what? I'm gonna reinforce how great my brain is.
Her name is so easy.
Next time. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Quiet.
She's laughing at the fact that you couldn't even remember her name.
I have to run away in shame. No, don't laugh at me.
Me.
No. Push the child off.
Evan! My god. Go home.
I'll just stand by him then. Sorry about all that. I didn't mean it.
I don't think they even noticed.
Nope. Fishing.